but a taste of the dark side.
And here we go with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just change a load of stuff here. I've had this game since launch, so I kept a hold of it after I sold my Xbox. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is to just start the game, I suppose. I'm gonna customize the character here. Guy. Alright, so you start off with basically 30 attribute points which you can distribute to the various builds of strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom and charisma. Right, so I've distributed these points, so I'm going to go ahead now and pick a skill. Basically start off with, so I've basically, right, now feats, you start off with basically the recommended selected feats for each class, so let's go ahead here and pick, I think I'm going to go with this one actually. Right, and now a name, so I don't know, just call the guy whatever he wants to be called. Right, go, okay, space. So I'm just gonna call him whatever and then gonna... Right, there we go. Right, done. Let's go. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, yada 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 yada, big space battle. Okay, so this is the start of the game. Obviously, we see the Endar Spire here. I would do anything to see them bring out the old Republic on Xbox One. I mean, we've seen that Star Trek Online and DC Universe Online have both been successful. There's Elder Scrolls Online as well. I, yeah, I think we'll notice some slight graphical improvements.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. Did you fall out of your... I'm Trask Ulgo. Now hurry up. We have to find... Bastel is the command... One of our primary... I've heard all about your... Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing. We're soldiers. We're trained for... So hurry up and grab...
Okay, so let's go over to this foot locker and... Yeah, right, so just for a quick... So each class basically starts off with a default costume with like some kind of belt and some kind of equipment. Right, so open this door, right. Well, I can't open it.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together.
Right, so Mr. Trask,
Because of the attack, this room is in... You always control the lead. Press the black... Now that the door's open, you better take the lead.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it, but switch me to the party. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
so I'm gonna go at this guy now with a bunch of swinging and Right, okay, so we had some stuff on them, I can loot, so okay, so I'm gonna go ahead here and get on this metal box, med pack and credits. are these guys? Right, so med pack and frag grenade, and let's see what this guy's got. Med pack. So, oh, this credits useful repair kit credits. Right, okay, that appears to be everything in here. Right. And a frag grenade.
It's a Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Okay, so, when I first played this game, I was slightly disappointed you didn't get a lightsaber off of him right at the start of the game, but I could probably understand why you had to wait. Right, I'm just... I got a level up.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. The Sith want Bastila.
Right, so now I've got 1 point here, so I can, right, so I think I'm going to put that in demolition, and then in feet, so, right, there we go, now I can move on to the next area.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Oh well, Trask, it's been fun knowing you. You were just another random NPC. Actually, you're no longer part of the story. So he gets name dropped
This is
later.
KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
I'll take that.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find... You could reprogram the damaged assault, or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal.
Right, I think I'm gonna overload.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm the soldier with the Basila's escape pods. Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange... You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the... Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. that smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned for some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation. But I figure if we don't do anything...
I'm gonna wrap it up there. Okay, so I'm gonna be back playing this game later. Alright. Let's switch games. What am I playing now? I think I'm gonna go back to playing a bit of